Hey everyone, Tim here, and this is my first video of my Showdown challenge. So, thinking of the challenge I wanted to do for my next 90 days was a little bit difficult. All my previous challenges have been some type of physique transformation, either losing weight, gaining muscle, stepping on stage to win something. So, I wanted to do something different. To be honest, I don't want to lean down. I don't want to build muscle. I'm a little bit burned out to speak of transforming my physique. I'm very happy with where I'm at right now. I want to be able to enjoy the rest of my summer without having to give up a lot of the stuff that I enjoy. I'm still obviously going to eat healthy and stay in shape, but I didn't feel like doing any type of competition or physique transformation at this point. So, and I don't like to run. I hate to run. I don't like to run long distances. It's boring. It's mundane. So I was a little bit lost on what I wanted to do for my next 90-day challenge. What I decided to go with was a little bit more of an athletic challenge for myself. I want to still continue to lift weights because I enjoy doing that, but what I wanted to do was build in some athletics to what I'm doing. So I decided to set myself some goals inside the gym and outside the gym to be a little bit more of an athlete. So here we go. What I did was I took a list of what I wanted to do. I went and I attempted these things. I kind of got a bar of where I'm at right now and decided to hit a goal from there. One of the things I want to do is 25 pull-ups. What I was able to accomplish was about 15 pull-ups without too much problem. So I want to add about another 10 pull-ups to that. 100 push-ups. I was able to do 50 without too much problem. 70 bar dips, and I was able to do about 40 without too much problem. A 52-inch box jump. This one may be a little bit difficult. I'm only 59 inches tall, so I'm looking at jumping onto a box that's almost as tall as I am, within about 7 inches. I was able to do a 41-inch box jump, and I believe I've gotten up to about 48 in the past. So to do 52 is definitely going to be pushing my limits on what I've accomplished in the past. A 40-yard. I've never sprinted 40 yards before in my life. In high school, I was told I'm not a sprinter. I was told I was a long-distance runner. I hate long-distance running, so it wasn't a very good fit to say the least. But the fact that they said that I'm not a sprinter, I want to prove them wrong. So, a 40-yard sprint. Obviously, professional football players, a 4.5 is very, very good. That's what you strive for, or better. I ran it in 5.63 seconds, my first attempt ever. Not very good, of course, being that it's my first attempt, but I would like to get that to 5 seconds. I think if I can get that to 5 seconds, that's fairly quick for someone who's never sprinted before and was told they're not a sprinter. 40-yard, 100-meter. I was going to do 400 meters, and I ran it. And I did my 400 meters in 1 minute and 14 seconds. Not very quick, obviously, since I'm not a runner. And afterwards, I needed about a 10-minute break to recover. So I decided 400 meters is longer than what I'm going to train for. Not that I couldn't do it, but I know what I want to do, and I don't want to train for a 400 meter. And not at this point, at least. So I decided to do a 100 meter instead. I ran mine in 13.6. Obviously, again, pretty slow. I need to improve on that. I have a personal goal of doing 10.9 seconds for my 100 meter. Obviously, still not, breaking any records in the world with that. But for myself, being that I've never sprinted, I've never trained for it, it'd be my goal to get 10.9. And that's my list of goals. So what I'm going to do is continue to do my normal training that I would normally do, and then I'm going to work on becoming a better sprinter, which I've never done before. I'm going to work on increasing my athletic ability with the box jumps, the pull-ups, push-ups, bar dips, and the sprinting. So I think my biggest challenge of any of these will probably be the sprinting and probably be the box jump. Again, a 52-inch box jump is pretty high. So I'm hoping I'm not setting it too high. I'm hoping I don't hurt myself, because when I was attempting my box jumps 2 days ago, I actually rolled my ankle because I did not make it on top of the box, and the crappy boxes we have at the gym I'm at moved out of my way, and I rolled my ankle on the second box down. I had to stack 3 boxes high just to get it to the 41 inches. Also, an interesting thing happened to me. Many people puke when they're working out or when they're training. I have never puked in my life due to exercise, but after running my 13,600 meter dash, I ended up puking. So it was quite an interesting experience. So this should be interesting to see what happens with my training. Anyway, that's all I have for my first video here. Hopefully you guys enjoy my future videos. I would like to document some of my training. As boring as it's going to be watching me do pull-ups and run down a field, but I will try to make it interesting and keep you guys updated on my challenge here. Again, this will be something different, completely different for anything I've ever done. Has nothing to do with the way I look and has everything to do with my athletic ability, which I've been told in the past I do not have. And you know, breaking some personal records here that I've never focused on. Anyway, I'm out. Thanks, guys. Talk to you soon.